fish.
There he is.
You don't see those every day back home.
This is a giant.
Catch another one.
Catch another one.
I have never heard them do this.
Bye, Aggie.
You guys are off on another cool adventure. That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Freight car steaming down the line to Birmingham. My guitar is the only friend.
Let's go here. All right, thanks. You bet. Have a good trip. Enjoy it. All right. We'll see you now. All right. Thank you. Have fun. Get a pig or 2 or 12.
Southbound on a river.
All right, we're at Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. We're starting off a new Fish Hunt Forever video. Thanks for joining us. That's Dan behind the camera. I've never been to Alabama. Dan, have you ever been to Alabama? We're gonna spend 4 days down there on a GLOW trip. They got all sorts of events planned for us, including fishing a couple of days on the lake by Eufaula, Alabama.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the local time is 7:43 p.m. Please note the 1 hour time change.
It's got to kind of hustle.
Shook down. Delta lady, won't you free my soul?
We're here.
Send me back to Caroline.
Game 7. Well, we made it to Dothan. We're gonna go try to find a place to get some food and then get to the hotel. And tomorrow, we head up to Eufaula. It's our first morning in Alabama, and I don't think we realized it when we planned this trip how close to the ocean we were gonna be. So we gotta head up to Eufaula here in just a couple of hours, but first, we gotta get, what did I say?
Check your watch there.
Oh yeah, gotta head up there in a couple of hours. It's like, what are you laughing at? But first, we gotta get some food that hopefully is fresher because of the proximity to the ocean than what we would get back home. So we're gonna go eat some crab for breakfast, lunch, whatever, let's eat. How's it going, Dad?
Well, I had to look up how to eat crawfish on the internet. We're really enjoying the shrimp and some clams. It kind of looks like we were to just take a shovel on the bottom of Cass Lake, and then they threw it in a bag that you get minnows in. That's what we're eating. Obviously, it's from the ocean, not Cass Lake, but I've seen crawfish this big. I've seen mussels that big.
Okay.
And I've seen freshwater shrimp, not this big.
Cass.
And all of them, you know, they're there. Walleyes love them.
Yeah, that looks like freshwater shrimp.
Yep, ducks love them. Ducks eat all this stuff. Mallards, you put this stuff in your duck pond, you're gonna have a heck of a season, let me tell you.
Well, this is a leftover of my plate. I had snow crab, piles of shrimp. There's corn and potatoes, which I did eat, but I mean, it almost seems worthless. I had to put this on because I'm a mess. That was worth it.
They have ice cream? Oh boy.
That's the thing, like, I just never stopped eating. I don't know if I was full or still hungry, but I was gonna eat until everything on this plate was gone. That was delicious. Did you get your phone all dirty?
Oh yeah, there's crawfish juice all over it. But hey, when in Rome, eat like Romans, right?
Let's go to Eufaula.
Okay.
we made it here to the Lake Point State Park, and I just thought this was going to be a place where we were going to get on Lake Eufaula, but this is actually where we're staying. So there's a big hotel, conference center, and then they've got a bunch of cabins and other outdoor recreational things you can do here, tennis courts and stuff. But this is our cabin. We're here a little early. They're still cleaning it. So behind me back here is the lake and a little fire pit by the lake. Let's go check it out. And when I went in and checked in the hotel, they had this giant alligator, and I thought maybe it was just, you know, a display, something real big. I'm like, are we gonna see one that big? Kind of joking around. She goes, oh yeah, we got big ones like that out there. So I don't know if we'll see one right here, but let's go take a look. Well, here it is, Lake Eufaula. And we actually have the mayor taking us out fishing today, Mayor Jack Tibbs. Jack, how you doing?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Beautiful day out here.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like the weather's been a little iffy prior to us coming down here.
Yeah, we had a good storm come through last week, and over the whole week and over the weekend we had about 6 inches of rain, which is a lot of rain this time of the year, and it's got the lake looking a little chocolatey, but that can be good sometimes.
Well, what are we going to do here today? What's the plan?
Well, I think with what's happened, the water's up in all this good willow grass, all up and down the lake, and hopefully we can catch some good ones out of that willow grass with a frog and a swim jig, and hopefully a little spinnerbait.
Maybe see some alligators. Like I think
you're gonna see some alligators. I almost backed into one putting the boat in. Yeah, up there there was a couple up there in the right by the ramp, but yeah, they're harmless. They don't mess with you if you don't mess with them.
Perfect. I don't want to mess with them. All right, let's get some bass.
All right, yes, sir. Let's get after it. That's a good sign.
Cormorants?
Yeah, when you...
Fish eaters?
Yeah, you look, well, it's not good for the fish, but you look for those cormorants around these patches, and when they're feeding around them especially, you know the bait's there. If the bait's there, the fish are there, so. There are some strategies to it, for sure. Well, we don't want them to catch them like this. It's a good sign. Good sign for the future. You might not catch a 10-pounder, but they're a good many 5s, 6s, 7s, an occasional 8-pounder.
What is it about this area that makes you want to stick around?
Well, kind of like you guys, I'm an outdoorsman, and I don't like big cities. I don't like it's less populated, and you got all these outdoor opportunities here, fishing, hunting. I mean, it's just a beautiful part of the world to live in. We're 13,000 people, and it's spread out. It's 72 square miles of actual land. We're in the top 10 cities in the state, land-wise.
Good fish.
Bit on cue, didn't he?
Yeah, right on cue.
Right after the speech.
Well, just switched to the chatterbait here and went out to this little patch of grass, and not very big, but hey, first bass at Eufaula. And I wanted to talk to you about this lake a little bit, Mayor. So this is not, I mean, it's called Lake Eufaula, but it's not its original name, right?
Well, on the Alabama side it's Lake Eufaula, on the Georgia side it's Walter F. George.
Right.
So there's a big argument about that, but we all call it Lake Eufaula, and it's in the bass world. Of course, it's world famous. Everybody knows what Lake Eufaula is.
How easy is it for a guy to come down here and just go fishing or go hunting?
Well, the fishing is easy. All you got to have is a fishing license. The hunting is a little bit. Of course, there's places that you can come, and just do a pay hunt.
Sure.
And hunt everything from deer to hogs. And I've counted the businesses which I feel deal directly with those hunters and fishermen. And these guys come in, guys and gals come in, and they put money in all these businesses. Well, these businesses have to have employees, and they pay their employees. So they go to the tire place, or they go get their hair cut, or they go to the grocery store. So the money turns over several times in the city. So everybody in the city benefits from the money that's coming in.
It's all new money coming in.
It's all new money coming in, and it's turning. I ain't feeling this.
All right.
Let's go check another little spot. Oh, he popped out.
Did he? Nope. Yep.
Popped out. Your sister fish?
Little one.
Throw that thing in that grass. He one of them lucky kind like that? Lucky guys?
No. Oh gosh, no.
What you're doing when you're fishing this grass, you're looking for the corners and little cuts in it and that kind of stuff where the fish will set up and ambush. You're gonna be fishing with Steve Graziano. There he goes.
Yeah. All right.
We definitely got the little fish down.
We got the little ones. All right, and you also own your own lure company?
That's right, Strike Zone Lure Company. We've been in business for 25 years. We started out with the big ledge buster spinnerbait that was designed for offshore fishing on these ledges out here on Lake Eufaula. We have all kind of jigs, shaky heads, plastics, all types of plastics. We do everything except for a crankbait. Guarantee you won't be fishing the grass. You're not grass fishing. You're the offshore guy.
There's a fish.
Get him?
Yep.
Lower that way. That might be a better one there.
That feels better.
Oh, that's what we were looking for. Pound. Keep. There you go. There you go.
All right, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Told you.
Sun's going down, bite's just heating up, and you don't find fish like this back home every day, and you're gonna find them here at Eufaula. That was fun.
So those big ones live in this kind of stuff like we're fishing right here, and as the sun goes down, the bite's gonna heat up, for sure.
As soon as it's dinner time. Dinner time for the fish too.
Well, Rhett gave us the go-ahead to stay out a few extra minutes
Oh, okay.
if we need to. So.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to
Catch
you.
another one.
Catch another one. Oh, he was probably pushing 5. Yeah, he's still on there.
There.
Uh-oh, I think he just come off. No, it's a little one. There he comes. A little bitty one.
John? No. Now every bump's gonna feel like a fish. Yeah, fish. That is a fish.
Is it?
If I still got him. Yep.
Oh yeah, good one. It's a good one. Trying to get some jumping shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, good solid one.
Nice. Oop, right on the camera. Not bad. We're just wrapping things up here today. And as the day gets a little bit later, the bite is definitely turning on. And Dan got a big one. Now I got a nice big Eufaula largemouth. He's got a couple marks on him. Looks like he's been maybe having some scraps with maybe gators. Who knows? Not bad. Well, Mayor, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I know we came out kind of probably the toughest part of the day, but we found some fish. We got to see Lake Eufaula and learn a lot about the area, so I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it.
Well, y'all come back anytime.
All right, how about tomorrow?
Enjoyed it. That'll work.
For now, we're going to go in, though, and check out what else is going on at Lake Point, see Rhett and the rest of the crew, and probably have something to eat. More food than I needed to have. Thank you, Lake Point, and Rhett and Pam, of course, here. Had a great first day here at Eufaula. Thank you, Mayor, of course. And tomorrow is a whole new day. We're fishing with a new guide. We're getting up early, 6 a.m. to have breakfast back at the Big Old Lodge Resort there. And we're gonna head back out on Eufaula. And I've heard the morning bite's a little bit better, so fingers crossed, tomorrow morning's gonna be a good one. This is different than any other state park I've ever been in because, first of all, I'm watching an alligator swim around right by the dock that we're about to get into the boat at. And there's a boat behind me here at the Storm Marina at Lake Point State Park in Eufaula. And this boat, they're turning into a bar. So there's gonna be a bar here made out of a boat in the state park. You gotta love it. We're heading out to chase bass today with Steve Graziano. They call him Graz. Let's see how it goes.
Go up there around that island up there, but I think we'll stop right here, what I'm looking at. See, there's some brim beds right there, and there's some fish. I like fishing hard spots, and that's what this is. It's what they call a shell bed. We'll start right here, see if we can't catch one.
One on.
Nice.
This is a nice one here. Got one on right here.
That didn't take long.
Feels like a white bass. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. No, it's a largemouth. All right, there we go. God, come on, baby. Don't get in there. He's still hot. He's barely hooked. There he is. All right. If he ain't 3, he's right at it.
Here's a fish.
There he is. Hold your rod down. Hold your rod down, because he's gonna jump. Hold your rod down while you're fighting him. Okay? Yeah, you see, you gotta hold your rod. You got a hybrid. Yeah, just hold what you got. That's a big old hybrid.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's a big old hybrid.
Yeah, this feels like a pretty good fish.
No, it's a giant. I mean, it could be. I'm gonna think maybe it could be a gar actually. Oh, he's foul. Oh, it's a gar. It's a gar.
Yeah.
It's a gar.
That's kind of cool still. Oh yeah. I don't want that thing to pop at you.
Yeah, that's right. You're doing it right. Here, hold what you got if I can get it. He's fixing a dog here in just a minute. I got it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Bent the hooks up. Oh yeah.
I got 2 hooks I'll put on there real quick.
there's a fish.
That's a bass. Let me go back there and get the net. Keep him in the water. Yeah, that's a bass.
Nice.
Let me get the net here. Just keep a tight line on him. Let me get him in. That was a good call. That's a nice one.
Ready?
Yeah, he's still hot. He's still hot. All right, come on to me. Come on up. I might be able to get him. Oh, man. That's a nice one there. Good job. All right, give me some skin.
Nice. Well, that didn't take long here today. He caught a bass right away. I hooked into that gar. Here's another nice largemouth from Lake Eufaula. We're fishing a little bit different than we did yesterday, and well, this guy just smacked it, put up a nice fight. And I don't know, maybe we'll let Dan cast a little bit now. What do you think?
So the nice thing about what's going on today is they're pulling water, so that current's coming down through here, and it'll attract the bait and the fish. What these fish are doing, they're out, the river's right here, it's 50, 60 foot, and they just pull up on this flat to feed just like they did the other place, and they're just feeding. There he is. Come on, come on, come on. You got to reel faster. There he is. How about that?
Little guy.
You still got him?
Yep.
Okay.
Little guy.
I knew you'd get a bite right there.
You called it.
Yeah, I figured, well, they get there. It's a large head. They're getting smaller than they were the other day, but while you're messing around, I'm going to throw it back in there and catch that big one.
Let's double up.
Double up. We need a double. Now, I ain't talking about a hamburger. You got to hold it close to the
Personal best.
personal best.
Yeah.
Now, that's a gator. Hear that? That is a gator.
There's two of them in there. Well, unless that's the birds, you can see where the grass is moving.
Hey, listen, there's one over here. Did you hear that? Ain't that cool?
Wild.
Hey, this is cool, man. Usually don't hear it this time of year. Those are big gators. The big ones do that. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I have never heard them do this.
Such a different world down here.
I got him.
Nice.
I got him. And that's a keeper there. Oh. Let's see if he's got our skirt. Yeah, that's a 2-pounder maybe. Only about like the other ones. He's got a rash on him. The bass virus. That's a virus that they get when they come off the bed. Usually, see it's on both sides. It's something that happens this time of year.
There it is.
All right, I think we got a good one here. Nope. But you got him. The young fish capital of the world, that's a spot.
Oh yeah.
Look at the markings on it.
That's cool.
You can really see the difference in a spot.
It's always cool when we catch those just because we don't have them back home. Yeah,
Well, the spots are real aggressive.
Yeah.
We've got some big spots in this lake now.
Little tubby.
Really do.
Cool. Picture. That's okay.
Is that a catfish? No, that's a good one. Whoa. Let me go back there and get the net for you. Leave them in the water if you can. They start to bite now. Y'all catch him, Wayne. Yes, sir.
Nice.
That's a nice one. Nice one.
Thank you. Well, we were just throwing this blade bait. We came up on this spot and tried a couple of different presentations. You caught one on a jig right before I caught this.
Correct.
One, right?
That's right.
And you custom painted this?
I sent it off to have it painted, and I like it for when the water is stained. So
Nice.
we'll throw that color.
Another nice bass from Lake Eufaula. Well, that's a wrap here from Lake Eufaula. I want to thank everybody that showed us a good time. We'll link all their guide businesses and all the places we went to down below in the description. But our adventure here in Alabama doesn't stop. We got some hog hunting to do, so watch for another video coming to the Fish Hunt Forever YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe.